Such a sexy night.
Going on blind dates can be scary for anyone.
Do you like what you see?
But it's especially difficult
You ever done it in the bathroom, Danny?
for a guy like Danny.
I just thought I could go out with someone who didn't have to come to terms with the fact that I'm blind.
Blind? I thought you were gay.
Take a closer look at blind dating.
I'm a 22-year-old blind virgin who doesn't know anything about girls.
The comedy that proves love is not about what you see.
I don't want something cheap. I'm looking for the real thing.
It's about what you feel.
Not everything's got to come down to sex. You do want to do it with a woman, right?
All right.
This is a movie about people wanting to be who they really are, but they're kind of encased in what they're seen as being.
It's this guy trying to, do what you and I do every day, which is to deal with life, to deal with problems. The assumption is that people are only feeling sorry for him.
So you're really blind?
Yes.
And he doesn't want anybody to feel sorry for him.
He's very much his own man.
Why doesn't he use his cane?
Taxi!
Because he doesn't think of himself as blind.
Go!
A good movie should trigger every emotion.
It's also a great love story.
Just want to meet a normal woman.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, I can't see that you're busy. Can't you see that I'm blind? So I play Danny Valdesecchi. His brother, Larry, is desperately trying to get him a date.
Mandy, my pleasure to introduce you to my brother Danny.
So I go out on all these awful dates.
I want to feel the way that you feel.
Ladies first.
Oh, I can see the blackness.
Larry! All the while that I'm meeting all these girls, I happen to fall in love with this beautiful Indian girl.
I've never met anyone like you.
Think I'm okay enough to have dinner with me?
Okay.
Cut. It's good.
Larry is Danny's brother. He wants Danny to feel normal, like he's just another guy.
Parker?
If you ever get this far, then you're gonna need one of these. That's a condom.
Cut.
Larry drives a limo, so he meets a lot of women. He uses these relationships to hook Danny up.
I'm not talking about a relationship. I'm talking about sex.
If we feel something for each other and she wants to do it, then we'll do it. Only if she wants to do it.
That's how it usually works. Otherwise, they arrest you.
Dr. Evans is a very unique character. She's, of course, a very serious psychiatrist. She just has a little teeny problem that she's working on.
Doctor, you naked again?
Something, a little problem. I'm working on it.
You promised you weren't going to do that anymore.
And, of course, our love interest, Lisa.
Lisa is somebody you'd like to have as your friend. She falls in love with Danny, although she happens to be engaged to another man. What if I don't want to run this restaurant? Strangely enough, she talks to Danny about her hopes and dreams. One day I'd like to get married, have a family.
She's got the most beautiful smile. Danny, how do you know what a smile looks like? It's the sound of it. The sound of her smile.
Chris was attracted to the part because of the journey that this guy goes through.
Just the challenge of playing a blind guy felt really appealing.
He spent a lot of time researching his character.
Tom Sullivan was our technical advisor.
I'm following the shot with my chin.
Eddie K. Thomas, who is just amazing. He has this wonderful relationship with Danny.
Do you remember that girl? Oh, yeah, ass like a coconut.
Me and Chris really hit it off really well in a very brotherly way.
Eddie is an actor who wants to stay in the moment. Chris is the same way. That's what great acting is.
Larry! What did I say? What did I say?
Angela J sucks you right in. She reminded me of a young Audrey Hepburn.
It's lucky I didn't, fall all over the set. I never knew how exciting movie making could be.
Jane's great. She doesn't take herself too seriously. She's got a great sense of humor. James Keach, who directed it, was fantastic.
Get serious, man.
James has a great way of kind of creating a really comfortable vibe on a set.
Okay.
He knows just when to come in,
And then get really concerned.
and he also knows when to not come in at all.
Action!
I think everyone's really enjoying working with him. I am.
The vision for the picture was simply to make the audience forget that this guy was blind.
It's about the experience of life from within rather than the exterior.
It's a fun romantic comedy.
From Samuel Goldwyn Films,
Yeah, baby!
discover a new take on love at first sight.
All right, pick something cool. Think James Dean. Huh?
You look like a jackass.
What?
We don't need another Tony Soprano in our house.
Do not say anything bad about Tony Soprano.
Chris Pine, Eddie K. Thomas, Jane Seymour, and introducing Angelique J. Woo! Blind Blind Dating.